Good morning, my name is George. I'm a salesman here at Pacific Toyota in Cairns. Today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the vehicle before you, which is the CHR, the Toyota. It's a 1.2 litre turbo engine, 4-cylinder petrol. It's currently on sale for $28,490. It has been reduced. It's a great value for money. It's done just over the 30,000k mark. I'll show you that inside. I'll show you the service books as well. Before we go into the car, I'm just going to show you a little bit about us. So we are Pacific Toyota. We are a pre-owned vehicle sales yard. We have 2 yards here in Cairns. We carry around about 150 vehicles in stock at any given time. All the vehicles you see here we can offer finance on, and obviously we can do trade-ins on all the vehicles as well. We send vehicles all over Australia and we take trade-ins in regardless of where you're positioned. Across the road here is our new vehicle sales, so you see our new vehicle for Toyota and also for Lexus. And over here is our service department and our parts department. But really you want to see the car, that's why you're here. So I'm going to take you through the car. I'm going to be a very transparent view for you. So I'll show you if there's anything on the car that looks like it's been scratched or dented, I'll bring it to your attention. The idea is that you get a clear view of the vehicle. So I'll start at the front of the vehicle. This is where we tend to see a bit of maybe some stone chips. That's just a little mark there, it's not a chip. Any stone chips, any paint, scratches, anything like that, I will bring to your attention. The front of this car looks in great condition. Here you see the Toyota badge. It's actually a radar sensor in behind this as well. I'll tell you more about that when we get inside the car. We have our parking sensors here and here on both sides. LED headlights, daytime running lights. Front of this car's in great condition, nothing to report. Maybe it's a little bit of a graze there, but nothing really much to write on. Those are just little marks. They will come off with a wash. That's a bit of a stain on there, so with no marks whatsoever on the front. It's in great condition. Give you a look at the paint on the bonnet. I have just chamoised this bonnet because it has been raining here. There's a little tiny mark here, just give you my thumbnail for a reference size. This is the type of thing we would do a brush touch on, just to seal it up and blend it in. A little bit there. But it's all in all, this car's in great condition. Obviously all the cars we get through here have a roadworthy certificate as well, so you're buying with confidence. I'll give you a look at the rim. No gutter rash, no scores or scratches. Tyres have got plenty of tread on them. Colour coded mirrors, colour coded door handles. Just give you a quick look inside. I've left the book out here purposely for you. I'll go around the other side as well and give you a look at the interior. I'll give you a look down the side panel here, and that way you can see if there's any dents or anything like that on the car, any blemishes in the paint. I'll be able to do that for you. And if there's anything on here, I'll bring it to your attention, but certainly I'm not seeing anything here. The door handle is very well hidden up here. Again, it's colour coded, so it's blend with the door handle. You can hide it up here. I'll give you a look at the inside of this car. I'll do it more from the other side when I go around the other side, but again, a look at the rim and the tyre. Plenty of tread on there. No damage to the tyre whatsoever. You do have sensors on the front and the back of the vehicle here, as you can see, all around the car. We do have a reversing camera. I'll just pop up here and give you a look inside. Plenty of room in here. You do have 3 anchor points for the child seats in the back here as well. And I'll give you the spare wheel, the jack and tools. All inside. I'll pull this down. Bit of storage underneath there as well. I do apologise, a little bit dusty in there, but certainly every car that leaves here gets a full professional detail before it leaves. Obviously it's when it's on our yard, people are in and out of the car quite regularly. And again, paintwork on the back as well, fantastic. Nothing to report, no chips, no dents. Car's in great condition. Whoever had it before has really kept it well. Tyres are great, nothing wrong with the rims. I'll just give you a look in this side as well. Cup holders, electric windows, locking, speakers, all on the back door. Very clean and tidy. There's no marks or stains or tears or anything on here. These do fold down from here as well, should you wish to. Give you a nice flat finish from the back to up the seat here. If you want to put anything in, you can. I'll give you a look at the front as well. Doing a virtual tour on these cars is an absolute pleasure because there's very little to report. They're actually in great condition, so it makes my job very easy. All I do is show you the features more than anything else. Full master control, you can fold the mirrors in, you can adjust them, electric windows, full controls over here. Just going to jump inside the vehicle. I'll I've got the key here, so I'll just swap hands here, I'll start the car up. Just let the car start up here. Now the lights that are flashing on the dash, the red ones, are the handbrake, and also the fact that I'm not wearing a seatbelt. The other green lights are just some of the features on the car. I'll talk you through that just now. So, as you can see, the vehicle has travelled 31,228 kilometres, and the little picture of the front of the car with the lines up the side there, that is your radar cruise control and your lane departure alert. So on your steering wheel here, you have your radar cruise control. The cruise control is turned on from here. Turn it on, tells you it's coming on, and then you can adjust, see if you can get both these in at the same time. You can adjust the distance you want to follow the car from the front, 3 car lengths, 2 car lengths, or 1 car length. And then you've got your lane departure alert, which picks up the white lines on the road and keeps you within those white lines in the centre of the road and the left hand side. If you do drift over those lines, the steering wheel will adjust and pull you back in slightly to keep you inside those lines to save you off the road. So you do have automatic high beam headlights here, fuel flaps down here. The head unit, you can have 5 telephones connected to this head unit at one time. You can have all your music played through your phone, if you use Spotify, all that type of stuff. All the apps are here, so you get navigation, audio, telephone, text messages, everything comes through here. They will read your text message to you. You have climate control. When you can split the climate control down the middle, so you can get the left hand side at a certain temperature and you can get the right hand side at a certain temperature, wherever you decide. Obviously you can control the direction of flow, wherever you want that to go, entirely your choice. And all your audio, all your aircon options are here as well. You do have eco mode for heating as well, which runs economically, which saves you a little bit of fuel when you're doing it. You'll notice there is no handbrake. You have an electronic handbrake on this one. When you come out of park, the handbrake will release for you. When you go back into park, the handbrake will come back on for you. You can use it individually if you wish, it's entirely your choice. If you come into reverse, reversing camera comes up instantly. You can see the blue of the bumper bar here, and obviously some guidelines to assist you when you're reversing. It's a fisheye lens, which gives you a great view all around the vehicle at the back. Cup holders, one here, one here. You also have a storage pocket here with a charging point, 12-volt charging point in there. And you also have a USB port in here as well, should you choose to plug anything in through that as well. Now, I'm going to show you the book here, which tells you all about the servicing. This car's only had 2 services, because it's serviced every 12 months or every 15,000 Ks. I'm just trying to find this with one hand, sorry. So the first service was due at 12 months or 15,000, whichever comes first. This one was done at 15,356, and the second one was due at 30,000. It was done at 31,193. Next one is due at 41,000 Ks. So services are up to date. And you can tell that by the car. It's a very well maintained car. Just give you a look around the dash and stuff just so you can get a clear view. Everything that's here. We have automatic wipers, automatic headlights. Interior is absolutely spotless. Bear in mind we do a full professional detail before you pick the vehicle up as well. But the interior is absolutely spotless. What I'll do, I'll pop the bonnet for you so we can get a look underneath as well. Something I just missed there as well, you do have a blind spot monitoring on the mirrors as well on both sides. If a car comes up on your inside, the little light comes up here to let you know there's something come up behind you, and it's on both sides. I'll just show you under the bonnet here as it's running. With one hand. And exactly what you'd expect to see in here. Very clean, very tidy, it's been very well maintained. The person before it has really taken care of it. It'd be an absolute pleasure for whoever buys this car. Fully maintained. That is the vehicle. It's currently on sale at 28,490. Like I say, it has already been reduced. It's not going to sit here for long. If you are interested, please let me know. If you want me to do more of a video in a certain part of the car that maybe you thought I haven't paid enough attention on, happy to do that for you. But other than that, really hope you enjoyed your virtual tour. My name is George. Ask me any questions you like. Thank you.